Now, when you get with a prospect, let me give you a few sales rules. Now, by the way, the way I sell, it's totally different from everybody else. Let me give you some core concepts, okay, for you guys as well.
Somebody take notes.
Okay. So you have marketing, and then you have sales. Question number one, what's the difference between sales and marketing? Don't tell me it's the same thing.
Marketing is spreading your word.
Marketing is spreading your word, not bad.
It's like awareness.
Awareness, exposure.
Legitimacy.
But what's the difference?
Sales is money in your pocket.
Marketing is the activity.
Okay, very good, very good. Round of applause. Very good. Marketing is anything, everything that you do to bring a prospect in. And then sales is what you do when you're face-to-face on the phone, when you're actually closing the sales, turning that prospect into a sale, right? So, typical salespeople, they spend a lot of time doing what? Now, when you meet someone you don't know and they jumped on you and say, let me sell you some stuff, how do you feel? Reject them? But how do you feel?
Pressured.
Okay. What? Violated? Andre, keep your pants on. So, have you ever had this experience that it may be a client is coming from a referral or from a trusted friend? They call you up and they say, they're not asking price, they're just saying, I want to do business with you. And you close the sale very quickly, very easily without a whole lot of sale. How many have experienced that before? Okay. What that means is this. When your marketing is good, the less sales you have to do. When your marketing is good, less selling you have to do. Now, but what is marketing? A whole bunch of things. Positioning, branding, your message, social proof, your reputation, a lot of these different things. The better your marketing, easier for you to close the sale. The worse your marketing, the harder you have to do your convincing, the harder you have to sell, the more you have to twist their arms and do a whole bunch of different things.
Should I put the price on my website?
No.
No.
Whenever, if you're selling something high end,
Yeah.
I would say like $2,000-$3,000 or more, you don't want to put your price.
Okay.
Because when they haven't even talked to you, you cannot build the value just through your website. They look at that, it's $3,000, it's not
I
worth
also
it.
have people that are like, oh, I thought it would be like $50.
Why are they thinking it's $50?
People on Odesk do it for $50.
I probably get it done on Fiverr for $5, actually.
You can actually.
Actually, I
It's
could.
awful,
I
but
could.
You can.
So, but what does that mean? What is causing that reaction, though?
They don't understand the value that they are.
They don't understand the values. I have a PowerPoint, I'll pull up your website right now. But it means, I don't even have to pull it up, I could tell. It means they don't understand the value. What you're selling is a sales automated machine that can bring them more money. They're thinking you're some animation guy working from your basement and I pay you like $30, you whip something up in 2 days. Right?
Yeah.
That's the perception.
Yeah.
But you're not explaining, well, you talk about psychology and the copywriting. How? In what way? What psychology? What's your system?
So I should put that on my website.
Should he put that on his website? Okay. And what kind of test? You don't want testimonial. Do you have testimonials?
Yeah, I actually have a lot of testimonials.
What do they say?
I don't have it memorized.
But like, give me one or two example.
I could whip it up on my phone actually.
No, but tell just roughly.
Usually just say
Good
that
job.
I'm good to work with. Yeah.
Easy to work with. Good
One
guy.
guy said that I wowed him, and that I took care of the whole process. He didn't have to lift a finger, and it delivered a lot of value. For his
So
company.
those are what I call feel-good testimonials. What are they? Do you need those?
Yeah.
You need some. But if we're selling money at a discount, what kind of testimonial do you need?
This guy made me so much money. I am rich.
You know what? Before I put up the animation video on my website, My website was converting about 2%. I'm selling a $1,000 product. Now using Nathan's service, he put an animation. Now we're closing about 4.6%, basically double my sales, more than double my sales. Now I'm doing an extra 10 grand a month.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Do you see a difference? Yeah, you want some of those. Because now before they talk to you, they're thinking, well, this thing is going to help me boost my sales dramatically. So that's part of marketing. Part of what? Yeah, your positioning, your branding, your social proof, your testimonials. So the better you set it up before you do the sales conversation, then the easier. Most people just sell. And that's the problem, because then the more you want to sell, the harder you have to work, and the more the prospects resist what you do.